Alright, good afternoon. This video documentation is to basically show how to remove the HID components from the W163 headlight, as previously discussed, and insert a halogen bulb in its place to kind of test out the whole issue with the LED strip. So coming around to the back of the headlight, your setup is going to look something like this. You're going to have your cap right here, and essentially these wires will be coming out the back of your cap with the grommet right here. Now what you're going to do from this is essentially remove all of this from the equation so you can free it up to put in the halogen bulb. So essentially you press this tab down, that would release the top part, and then you could unhinge the bottom part. Now when you remove this, you're going to see your bulb coming through like so. It'd be mounted in the little location right here, and on top of that you'd have the H7 connector connected to the internal H7 connector. You're going to start by first removing this. So you go ahead and remove that from the plug. That'll free up the connector. Now you'd be able to remove the bulb itself, and this will kind of just get this whole thing out of here, the whole assembly. Now you're going to want to go ahead and put these off to the side without trying to figure out how to remove the bulb from the caps. These are kind of obsolete at this point, so we'll put these off to the side. Now when reinstalling, what's going to happen is you can grab the H7 bulbs that we sent you, and these are not really polarity sensitive, but they are kind of position sensitive. So you're going to want to go ahead and plug them in like so, and there's a small tab up here that's going to kind of guide you as to which side goes where. So this side would be over here. As you can see, it'll fit only in this direction, so you'd go ahead and press it in, and press it into the the bulb holder right here, the socket. And once this is in place, go ahead and insert this into here. And if you look down here, these two tabs, actually, when this is fully inserted, we can't insert it right now because there's a protective bar here for the shipping purposes. But once it's inserted, these teeth will actually grab under these screws right here, and that's kind of what's going to hold it in place, because you're going to have two Phillips head screws right there. If you do need to loosen them up a bit to get this in, you can do that as well. Just turn them a couple turns counterclockwise on both of the screws, and that should allow you to get these two ridges under those screws. Once that's done, the installation is complete for this side at least, and then go ahead and do that on the other headlight side as well. And this will allow you to proceed to test the functions to kind of see how the LEDs act without the xenon components in the equation. Thank you so much. This concludes the documentation.